Hi, I am Roxy. I am here to ask you to do something for Steve6464. Can you watch as much of the video that you can? Then before you leave a comment. Make it a critique, a constructive criticism. Thanks. Oh, he's about to start. Bye.
Hi, welcome back. I am Steve6464. This is Let's Build This Season 7, Part 9. Making a video. We'll continue working on the why things look different from different camera space video today. But before we do that, let's review last week. Alright, that's pretty much what we got done last week, so let's get going here. So a slight change. This camera I no longer have pointing at my secondary screen. I don't think I'll be having a lot to put up there, but I do have it pointed at my notes, so you can watch me scribble my notes. Everything else is pretty much the same. So let's get started here. So we're going to be using Photoshop for the most part. If I need to open another program, I'll do that. Let Photoshop get loaded. It appears I don't have to find it this time. Alright. So far we've gone through 5 different focal lengths, so we'll see how many we get through today. Not a whole lot of exciting stuff going on. So maybe only do an hour's worth. So let's open our plane grid, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, 6. Oops, 6 in the grid. Alright, this is our grid. File, save as grid 007. So have I messed up? I only have up to grid 5. Did I not write down information for grid 6? Well, let's save it as 007. And this has been cropped, and yeah, it's been cropped, so it's been used. So let's open grid 6 and get the measurements for that. Wonderful. Alright, let's put 0, 0 where it belongs. I don't know why it doesn't stay there. And let's get a measurement. Info. Just get oh, we didn't write this down. Alright, so the short R is 22.434 inches. And the long R is and I'm not going to do any of the math. I'm going to do that later to help speed things up. And the long R is 42.707 inches. Okay. So, yes, save it. And we don't need this, get rid of this. What we do need now is 007. Crop it down, save some storage space. Crop it, flatten it, save it. And let's go. Alright, let's 0, 0 this. Let's see, oh, let me save it just by changing the ruler. And let's get our colors. I'm going to pull them off of the 006. Okay. Alright, so this is the center. One black line, two black lines, and just a bit past the second black line. Layers, new layer. Oh, yeah, we don't want the colors yet. We want white. And we want our pencil. 12 points. Let's zoom in on this a bit. Okay, pencil, one line, two lines, and just a kiss past. Alright, and then it'll be the same on the other side, one line, two lines, and just a kiss pass. North and south. Okay, one black line, two black lines, three black lines, four black lines, and it looks like a blue line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a blue line. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, we gotta make this smaller. All right, 1, 2, 3. Even smaller yet. One, two, three, 4, and a blue line. Same for the south. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a blue line. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright. Second line up, somewhere in the middle. One line. 1, 2. I'm going to say the second black line. Okay, second line, second line, second line, second line, second line. You know, before I forget, let's get our measurements. And this should be 24, 25. Why is it acting like that? It is 24.9. 946 by 51 point 254 254. Okay, let's add another layer. Let's go to paths, grab our pen, and let's see how good we are at drawing this curve. Okay, 24, what's a third of 24? 8, right? 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Now that's going to need a little more. Alright, looks pretty good. Let's make a selection. No feathering. Alright, let's bring in our colors. Our inside color. Yeah, that's just black. This is the purple. I have that marked down. 99, 60. Yep, okay, that's our purple, or dark purple, or stroke. So, layers, second layer, fill, out with white, with background, stroke, color inside, Control D. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't be rubbing my eyes so hard. If you're in the chat, if you're here, say hi. I'll make my sock account say hi. Alright, get rid of the layer with the white dots. Get rid of the paths. Flatten the image. Save image. Alright, now we're on to, so this was a 32 millimeter. Next one will be our 64 millimeter. Remember, they double. So now we're on 008. 008. This one I had to render. It Firefly instead of No, I had to render this one preview instead of Firefly because Firefly wouldn't render it properly. It rendered it as a donut. Let's center this. Save as 008. Okay, full screen. Okay, let's crop this one like we've done all the others. To save room. And when we do full screen, it will fill more of the screen. Flatten image, Control-0. Yeah, this looks like it's preview mode. Alright, so east and west center. 1 black line, 2 black lines. And not quite a blue line. Alright. New layer. Pencil tool. 1 black line, 2 black lines. Not quite a blue line. 1 black line, 1 black line, 2 black lines. Not quite a blue line. Alright. North and south. 1, 2. We got 4 in the last one. Well, there's the 4th, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. A blue and a half line, halfway between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, a blue and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, a blue and a half. All right, 2 lines up from the equator. 1 black line, 2 black lines, and maybe halfway between the black line and the blue black line. Okay, 2 lines up. 1 black line, 2 black lines, and halfway in between. 1 black line, 2 black lines, halfway in between. 1 black line, 2 black lines. Oops, 2 black lines, right? 1 black line, 2 black lines, halfway in between. 1 black line, 2 black lines, halfway in between. Right? 1 black line, 2 black lines. Yep. Okay. That's done. New layer, paths. Pen tool. 9. For all practical purposes. Well, that ain't That ain't cutting it. Oh, I should have marked down the measurements. We'll get that later. Okay, why is this being... Oh, it shouldn't have been that high. Did it get it that high? Alright, that's a good approximation. Let's make this selection. Go back to our layers. Let's get our colors. Let's get our measurements first. Okay, 26.694. I put that in the wrong line. 26.694. Why is this an inch off? This is now 40.577. Because we are a whole foot. And the 0, 0 didn't hold. Okay. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Four. Okay, I miscounted. Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye here. Goodbye here. Goodbye this. All right. Let's try this again. West and east. 1, 2, and just a kiss short of a blue line. One, two, and a kiss short of a blue line. Right, and that is right. That one is correct. Okay. North and south. 1, 2, let's start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, a blue line, and halfway between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, a blue line, and halfway between. South. 1, 2, 3, 4, a blue line, and halfway between. And that is 52.741. Okay. Second line up, second black line up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and halfway between the black and the first blue line. 2, and roll there. Well, hello guys, everyone. How are you today? Hope this isn't too boring for you. Any questions? Please write them in the chat and I'll try to answer them. Alright, make a second layer, and now we're going paths. Where are you from, Reddy? Let's do that much. Alright, let's make a selection. Let's grab our colors. I guess Reddy Geezer 1 got bored quickly. I hope not. Hope you're sticking around. So what am I doing now? I got my measurements. Okay, we're going to save. Alright, on to 009, which is 128 millimeter. Zero zero 009, and our blank grid, open. Let's find the 00 point on our grid. There we go. Too bad there's no timestamping when you were here. And so we rinse and repeat. East and west. 1, 2. See, we're getting to a point now where it's not all that much difference. 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2. Okay. 26.830. And then at north and south. One, two, three, 4. A blue line. And I'm guessing just a kiss short of a second blue line. So let's save this as grid 009. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, a blue line, and just a kiss short of the second. This is 53, 363. One, two, three, 4, blue line, and just a kiss. Second line up. 1, 2 black lines, and halfway. 2, and the halfway. Is my cursor. Okay. New layer, paths, pen tool. Okay. Make selection. Layers. Grab our colors. Fill. Stroke. Flatten. Save. Close. Close. Alright, 0-10, which is a 256 millimeter focal length. You'll notice that the difference is really not changing as much anymore, if at all. Right. New layer. We want white. Pencil tool. East and west. 1. And definitely just a kiss past the blue line. Save this first. Okay. 1, 2, yep, just kiss past the blue line. Okay. 1, 1, 2, kiss. And that is 27.778. North and south. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 blue lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 blue lines. It's 53.986. 986. 4 and 2 blue lines. Alright. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 1, 2. And a kiss in front of the blue line. 1, 2, 1, 2, right there. 2. I think we'll make this the last one. Okay. I don't need to go to paths yet, right? Make selection. Grab our colors again. Edit, fill, edit, stroke, move the layers, remove the paths, flatten image, and save. File, save. Close, close and save. Close Photoshop. Come back over here to scene 1, where we are not reviewing last week anymore. Stop. Bye. Alright, well, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope my American friends had a happy and safe 4th of July. And we'll do this again next week. So until then, have a good day. Be safe. Be a friend to someone who needs a friend. And the last thing I have to say is...
Look! An echo chamber of derp. Derp, 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 derp,
Gravity is not a force.
Einstein-based
Jerp? 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 Jerp?
derp, derp.